A reading from the book of the prophet Zechariah, chapter 5, sixth vision, the flying scroll. Again, raising my eyes, I looked, and there was a flying scroll. The angel who was talking to me said, "What do you see?" I replied, "I see a flying scroll. It is 8 meters long and 4 meters wide." He said to me, "This is God's curse sweeping across the face of the whole country. For, according to what it says on one side, every thief will be banished. And according to what it says on the other, everyone who commits perjury will be banished from it. I am going to release it, declares the Lord Sabaoth, for it to enter the house of the thief and of anyone who commits perjury in my name, for it to settle deep within the house and consume it, both timber and stone." Seventh vision, the woman in the bushel measure. The angel who was talking to me appeared and said to me, "Raise your eyes and see what this is coming out." I said, "What is it?" He said, "What is coming out is a bushel measure." He went on, "This is their guilt throughout the country." At this, a disk of lead was raised, and I saw a woman sitting inside the measure. He said, "This is wickedness." And he rammed her back into the barrel and jammed its mouth shut with the mass of lead. I raised my eyes, and there were 2 women appearing. The wind was in their wings. They had wings like a stork's, and they raised the measure midway between earth and heaven. I said to the angel who was talking to me, "Where are they taking the measure?" He replied, "To build a house for it in the land of Shinar and make a pedestal on which to put it." The word of the Lord. A reading from the book of the prophet Zechariah, chapter 6, eighth vision, the chariots. Again, I raised my eyes and looked, and there were 4 chariots coming out between 2 mountains. And the mountains were mountains of bronze. The first chariot had red horses. The second chariot had black horses. The third chariot had white horses. And the fourth chariot had vigorous piebald horses. I asked the angel who was talking to me, "What are these, sir?" The angel replied, saying to me, "They are the 4 winds of heaven, now leaving after attending on the Lord of the whole world. The black horses are leaving for the land of the north. The white are following them, and the piebald are leaving for the land of the south. They came out vigorously, eager to patrol the world." He said to them, "Go and patrol the world." And they patrolled the world. He called to me and said, "Look, the ones going to the land of the north have brought my spirit to rest on the land of the north." A crown for Joshua. Then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, "Collect silver and gold from the exiles, from Heldai, Tobijah, and Jediah. Then yourself go the same day, go to the house of Josiah, son of Zephaniah, who has arrived from Babylon. taking the silver and gold, make a crown and place it on the head of the high priest Joshua, son of Jehozadak, and say this to him: Thus says the Lord Sabaoth, here is a man whose name is Branch. Where he is, there will be a branching out, and he will rebuild the Lord's sanctuary. He is the one who will rebuild the Lord's sanctuary. He will bear honor and will sit on his throne and govern with a priest on his right. And there shall be a council of peace between the two of them. And the crown shall be in the care of Heldai, Tobijah, Jedaiah, and the son of Zephaniah, as a memorial in the sanctuary of the Lord. And those now far away will come and work on the building of the Lord's sanctuary. Then you will know that the Lord Sabaoth has sent me to you. This will happen if you carefully obey the voice of the Lord your God. A question about fasting. The word of the Lord.